Good evening, everybody. Well, maybe good evening, everybody. I don't know who's here. What's up, peeps? How's everybody doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me okay on YouTube? I think that's the only one we have to worry about at this point. All right. We'll get rid of that one. Interesting. Looks like we saw a little bit of a drop going, but there's something flipping. I'll look into that. Let me see. All right. What do we got? What's up, peepee weepies? I think we're live on TikTok. You probably can't see anything live on YouTube, so let me change that for you. Now, let's see. Nope. Hold on. That'll work. Share. Okay. Now, can everybody or anybody on YouTube hear me? Let's see if we even have anybody here. Well, we're not really set up. Hold on. Give me just a second to finish the setup here. We need to go down here. All right. Okay, we're live. Let me see where we're at. Live with Restream. Yep, that's not correct. Let me go over to here. Everybody have a good Monday. It's almost Christmas. Anybody excited? I'm excited. Today is the 15th. Missed this morning, but it's been a long day. I've done a lot of shit, boy. Let me see something. No, where is... hold on, let me open this up right here. Sorry, doing a lot of stuff, but I think you guys can hear me okay, but hold on, we don't know that actually. What was I doing? Oh, I needed my content. Why? Helping beginners. Yep, let's check that title out. And let's go back over to here. There's so much. And this is why I do not go live. Oh, shoot. So you can't hear me on the thing? Fuck. Hold on. Yo, live with Restream. So let me see which one this is. We might not have video, but I think you have audio. Live with Restream. Yep. Let's see if we can add to that. So you guys might not have seen something. This is why I check everything. What's up, TikTokers? Restream is taking forever. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. Now we know. Negative. This is it right here. Now you guys should be able to see. I think you can hear things though. Let's see. Yep, we're definitely there showing it. Let's see, is anybody here? What's up, Persistent? Narisco. D. Wayner. Dwayne. Oh, Dwayne Reed. Good morning, Dwayne. Good evening, Dwayne. What's up, Jake? What's up, Dark? Like, oh, you guys do hear me. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully now you can see. This is looking a little interesting to me. I wonder why this is all freaky. What's going on? Buy stops. We must have been in a big sell. Are they flipping? I don't know yet. I'll have to see that. So let's see. Are we active? Yes, but that is not the name of what we want it to be. So let's change that. And where's the name at? Nope, we need to change the name. Your channels. No, I'm not looking for channels. Hold on. Well, what the fuck? Hold on, let me just change it over here. Daily trade, yep, save. That should be there. Sorry guys, gotta get this all done. Yeah, now let me go over to here and see what we have available. What's up, Dustin? What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Dark Lights? What's up, Jake? Is anybody on TikTok? I don't know. Let me see. I'm sure what's his face is there. We need here. We need cheese or pizza. Safety trade. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling it tonight, but I'm doing the best I can. Got exciting news though all around. Let's see. Safety trade. Is it coming up? Yes. Is it live? Yes. Let's see if we got it over here or not. Yep, looks good. All right, TikTokers. You are golden. Whew. All right, let's see if we have any of this noise
coming out next year in 2026 with a fourth ship underway.
Oh shit. So that is definitely not what we want. We need to ditch that. And let's see over here. I don't still know why the volume is doing that, but I'm not worried about it. Let's just crank it.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Tell them! You know what? Straight to anyone, tell us, go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SPS. Get SPS.
Not comfortable with that. I'll have to figure that out though. That's bugging the piss out of me. Oh, let's see. Are we fucking up with here though? It looks like we're okay. All right. What's up, Crash? What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, and Facebook Live? Hope everybody's having a good one today. Merry early Christmas to everybody. And no, we're still in the cell. Let's see what's going on here. Cell stop, ES1. Oh yeah, that's actually, is this right? Is this up to date? What's going on? Yes, let me see this. Free money sell stop giveaway. I don't ever call these. This is rare. Sell stop ES1 to the 5-second blue line. Normally I never call a sell, but what the fuck? Yeah, this is weird. Why is ES1 so different? Is that right? Hold on. Yeah. Sell ES1 to the 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, and I rarely call past the 30-second on a sell unless it's something long-term, which it is, but nonetheless. Sell stop, ES1. Let me see that 10-second for NAS. Hold on. NAS is below its blue line. What? Why does this say NAS is not? Oh, that's NQ1 is below. Oh, okay. Sell NQ1 to the 10-second blue line and sell ES1 to the 10-second blue line. Those are your two free money giveaways. Yes, I'm making that an official call. I don't know. Kim's been very busy, but we'll get to that later. Contracts changed. I don't know what that means, contracts changed. What does that mean, persistent? Yo. Yo. All right. We have some exciting news. And it's not this 10-second sell. Let me see what's going on up here. It's got to be way up here, probably like a 4-hour buy. Past 4 hours. Let's see what we got up here. And then let's see, 7 hour. Way past 7. Let's go to 9 hour. All right. I'll take a 10 hour. 12 hour. 10-hour buy stop all indices. Love the trade. It's still developing from the other day, but this is a fantastic trade. 10-hour blue, pink. Yep, pink's now low. Blue and pink are about to cross. We're about there too on NAS. There isn't a 10-hour buy stop for US 30 or YM1, but there is a 10-hour buy stop for NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. Yeah, we're golden on those. Let's see. Anyone here? They went to 326 date. I don't know what that means. Who went to 326? Hold on. Yo, tell them. Negative. Let's go over to here. Let's go over to safety trade. Let's see me live. They went to 326 date. Who is this? User 4151. Welcome. I have no idea. They went to 326. I don't know what that means. What's up, Glow? What's up, Super Z? Welcome to the channel, everybody. The contracts for the micros and minis. I thought market open or the giant gap up. But I didn't change my contracts for 2026, so the gap up was incorrect on my charts. Okay. Well, that blows. Sorry to hear that. I don't do any of that shit, so you guys, I do the best I can to help you, but you're kind of alone on that one. Yo. Oh, where were we? All right. Yeah, that takes care of all those. So we have a 10-second sell, NQ1 ES1, and we have a 10-hour buy, NAS NQ1 SPX ES1. So that's where we're at with those. All right. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments? Have anyone been losing money with the system? Demo money, of course, only. Does anybody have any trades that turned against them? Does anybody have any questions, happy things, sad things, anything you want to talk about, please ask now. We need to go over DigitalOcean. Let's see what we have over here for Chad. Need date and timestamps on scanner. LV need 5 symbol rebot. Okay. We've contacted some exciting news. Chad and Key's son, are finishing up the scanner room for us, yay. And then, of course, they're also working on the 5 symbol Rebot. So that's something new and exciting. And technically, yep, we're in there together. We'll go over that in a little bit. We have some new person that we're interviewing. Me and Bree are interviewing 8 different coders that we're bringing in just for the single Rebot. So we're going to have a new coder join our family of coders. Yay. So that's exciting. I don't care about that. We know that's working. Yeah, here we go. Now, let's see. I don't like that one. I like this one without it. Let me go back over here to that 10-hour business. Yeah. I don't know how people trade without the system. It's the stupidest looking thing I've ever seen. With the system, pure logic, pure everything. It's all right. Everything's normal. It looks good. And then without the system, I don't know what the fuck people do. I rip the other way, but it's true. It just sucks. I don't know how people do it. You had no clue. I'm looking at this right now. There's not a, this is a, I don't know what the fuck they would even, sideways moving market. I have no idea. But I guarantee you didn't know that was a green, 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 red buy stop. Going to go up to that orange line like it did. It's going to do it again, by the way. It's forming another 10-hour buy stop as you speak, but you can't tell that without my system. So I don't know what the fuck people do. Kind of weird how they trade. Oh, well. Good evening, Tariah Edwards. All right, peeps. So what has the market done today? I mean, what are we doing? What's going on? Has it done anything? Let's see, maybe a 5-minute. Oopsie, let's go over here. Maybe a 5-minute. Today, though, I mean, it looks like shit. I mean, just kind of bringing it down all day. Maybe that's what it's been doing. Let's see how long this has been going. So is this something looks like 16th? Yeah, this is the open. So this is a 10-minute sell at open, and it went down all day. Yep, that makes sense. And look at this right here. It's so cute. When you see this, right here, this is a NAS 10-minute right sell. But this where I hit it, that is actually the safety trade right here. See how it came down, came back up? So if we go back down to maybe a 5, 6, 7-minute, let's try a 7-minute. No, it can be way less. 3-minute? Yes. 3-minute sell stop after open would have been your play. Red, 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 green. Blue isn't high enough, so technically, is this? Nope, it's not even crossed. So we have to go up to the 2 minute maybe. Yes, much better. There you go. It was a 2 minute sell after open. And some of you need to understand that when 1630, 930 happens, nothing really occurred, it looked like. Then they dropped it down. Then they hooked it back up to here and made the red, 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 green, red, red sell stop with the pink crossing the blue. So if you look at that coolly, watch this. You guys are going to laugh your fucking ass off. Let's go over to Naz's 2 minute here and 2 minute there. And just watch how cool this is. What you're going to see is this, oh, I don't know, pick one. 5 minute, yeah, that's about where it's right. Let's go here and pull that there. Okay. So inside of, this is how you make money on the way down. So fucking cool. All right. So price action came down, arched back up after open, probably what, about an hour later, I'm guessing this is somewhere 18:25, 2 hours later. Okay. This is market open, NAS 5 minute, and you can see the sell, red, 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 green, red, red. The orange went above the red and yellow. Pink crossed high, pink and purple crossed, well, pink crossed the blue. And you can see that this was, the blue rose up along with the pink, so you're on the right time frame again. I don't know how y'all trade without the sniper. It's the greatest thing in history of the world, but whatever. Some of you complain even about that. All right. Welcome everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. On dark light. What's up, Taraya? I looked at the charts on my trading platform. It was totally useless. Yeah, I don't know how people do it anymore. We're so spoiled. I don't even know how people do this. Why is this not popping up on screen? Ah, well, that was a delay. But yeah, the system is just flawless. It's so easy. Oh, it's not one of the, some lady complained that I cuss. Can you imagine fucking that? She didn't know that I was cussing before. That means she put in no effort. Because I try not to cuss, but every dang on episode I'm cussing. It's just the way it is. So she didn't even watch one full series. She actually had the nerve to complain that I was cussing. People are loony. All right. Does anybody have any symbols they want me to call out? Or you want me to go over where the sell stop is? Let me know. We don't usually do sells because everything I call is a permanent buy. That's why we don't do sells. It's a permanent buy. Let me see real quick. There we go. There's a correlation between the gap fill and the red MA line. Is there a correlation, oopsie, hold on, between the gap fill, let's say on a cell, and the red MA line, EMA? Is there a correlation between the gaps and the red EMA? Is there a correlation between? Not that I'm aware of. I'm trying to think of what you're asking. The green, obviously, there's a relationship for the gap. You're talking about the EMA up here at the top on price action. No, there is not. Technically, the orange line is what I think is what he's going with. When the orange EMA rises above the other, you'll see this green right here. When the orange rises and it doesn't go above the previous one where your gap is, That's kind of how you know you're on the right. See how the orange line's below the yellow and the red, but when the orange line goes above the red line, I think that's what it maybe he's going with. That's how I look at it anyways, Crash. On the 5-minute charts, looks like perfect bounce off the red. No. Price action will come up into the channel right here. Yeah, that's one of our rules. But it didn't bounce off the red AMA. No, price action, don't get that worry. Always come down to where it's the orange comes above. Now, I don't know. Maybe the orange came above on the 3-minute. Let me see. I didn't think so, but maybe it did. Let me see. Yeah, no, I would say that's a no on that. So this is a 2-minute. This is a 5-minute, 2-minute sell stop. Just perfection. Blue came down, pink went up, blue arched up, green, 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 red, 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 green, red, red. Enter right there on that. Then boom, down she dropped. It was just perfection, actually. I'm very happy with that one. Are there any symbols you guys want me to call out? Any at all? Let me see. We're currently dealing with people from Upwork. Uh-oh, 2 new messages. Joy. Deep. Oh, nice. The guy picked out a day and time for me. Let's see. I looked at my charts. Crash was amazing. All right. Cool. Well, that's easy. You guys aren't asking any questions. Darklight says, Kev, check the weekly Ethereum. Sure. Let's head over to here. Let's go over to Ethereum. I haven't checked Ethereum. Well, I checked it the other day, but it's not one of my usuals anymore. Ethereum is a closed symbol, meaning it's 100% accurately called out by me over the years. 100% done. I only call it just for fun these days. It's actually physically a closed symbol. So Ethereum, weekly, crossing by. It's a weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. I am concerned that the pink hasn't come down low enough, but then these high ones, it's sometimes hard to pull that. Yep. Yeah, Ethereum is the exact same thing as Bitcoin. Weekly buy stop. I thought Bitcoin was too. Yeah, Bitcoin is a weekly buy stop. XRP is a weekly buy stop. Bitcoin is a weekly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin is a weekly, 3-weekly buy. Ooh, it's down to 80. Where's it at? 85,000? Hey, Siri, what's the price of Bitcoin? 86,000. Nice. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Rather than do Ethereum, I would look strong and hard into Bitcoin right now if I were you guys. Sell to the 12-hour blue line has happened as I called, 83,410. How low will that go daily? Can it go all the way down? It's not going. Man, if the Bitcoin goes back down to 62,000, 64,000, I'm going to call it, by the way. Bitcoin sell daily, $67,205.20. Bitcoin goes down to 67,000. I swear I'm going to look really hard into either getting home equity loan or selling one of my homes or something. I don't know. But if it goes that low, fuck that shit. Bitcoin is a super strong
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Super strong weekly, 3-weekly buy stop on Bitcoin and Ethereum and XRP and XLM. And let me see something. I bet you Litecoin too. Let's take a look and see what Litecoin's doing. Yep, definitely a weekly. 3 week, maybe a monthly. Yeah, monthly buy. Yeah, Litecoin's just going to take time. I was like, oh, you said. We reevaluated the other day. Remember, I dropped my 103 buy-in for like 81 or whatever, 83, whatever I said it was. It's the same thing. Love it. Weekly, 3 weekly buy stop, Litecoin. Now the sell, we can still see, oh, I went past it. There you go. Litecoin can still go down to $65.26. I'm calling for a weekly buy stop on Litecoin. Take profit 1 on Litecoin weekly is $86.93, $105.89, $172, $240 for Litecoin. I still love it, love it, love it.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right, so that takes care of that. Someone asked about NAS. I've already called NAS out, but whatever. Someone doesn't listen or just got here. I have no idea. What's up, Eli? NAS is 12-hour buy stop, as I called out earlier, but I also called it out to be a 5-second sell. Oh, it went past 10 seconds up? Wait, what? Oh, it was NQ1. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Free money giveaway. Sell. I rarely do these. It hit the 5-second blue line. You're welcome. And then 10-second sell. NQ1 to the 10-second blue line. And then you can look for the, after all these cells hit up and do what they're got to do, because if you look right here, you can see sell 1 second, 5 seconds, the trend is going to the 10-second, which it is. Then you have this buy thingy between, what is this, 1 minute and 3 minute? Let's take a look. Nope, 3 minute. Buy stop, NQ1, which is the same as NAS. Buy stop, take profit 1, $25,300.50. Take profit 2, $25,348.75. You're welcome, Eli. You're welcome, Crash. You're welcome, Darklight. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions, concerns, or comments? Where did I do that at? I lost my TikTok over there. There we go. What about US 500? What's up, Skynet Capital? Welcome to the channel. What is good, user 4151? I don't know what you're asking. US 500. There's no such thing as US 500. If you mean SPX 500, or if you're doing trading Nadex, you might be referring to US 500. But the only thing that actually is a symbol on TradingView is SPX 500, NAS 100, or US 30. So I don't know if he wants US 30, if he wants SPX 500. I'll do them all. Downward trend for SPX 500. You can clearly see with my system there's something happening between the green up arrow and the red down arrow on the 15, 30-minute mark. So let's head over to the 15-minute. Sell 20-minute. Sell 30-minute. Sell 45. Sell. SPX sell to the 45-minute blue line, $6,782.42.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. And then you can see the buy stops kick in. So this is an overly high-end, a high time frame buy for SPX 500. So let's go to this daily and see what's up. Let's go to the weekly. Let's go back to the daily. Nope, 12-hour. Nope, 10-hour. Close enough. 10-hour buy stop SPX. That's the only trade I would take. All my trades I call are permanent buys, just so we're clear. $6,824.02. Take profit 1. $6,843.52. And then take profit, where it's going to go, $6,874.71. And then eventually at your runner run, $6,917.71.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Skynet Capital, is that, I love your name, by the way. Is that what you were asking for, US 30, or they're all the same? or SPX 500. So beautiful. So true, baby. All right, so that takes care of those. Okay. How do you determine which blue line is going to? Because they go in order. That's how. So let's just go back here. This is the one we are using. So we see between the 15-minute and 30-minute in my handy dandy orange little box right there. What do we see? 15-minute, 30-minute, SPX 500. So what's happening between them? We go to the 15-minute, 20-minute, 30 minutes already on it, 45-minute is below it. So for our purposes, you can determine, because the rifle tells you, which is a free upgrade, as long as you're paying for the sniper, you get this, and you can see the downward trend is going from 15-minute to 30 minutes. So we checked that. And then I went to the 45-minute and checked if it was at the blue line. It is not. The safety trades, the first rule is the safety trades form an order. So you would know what blue line it's going to because it's already hit the 3-minute, 5-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute line. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Safety trade is the GOAT. Yep. Thank you, man. Sorry, got in late. No worries, Eli. Hello, 501 Pan Fishing. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. 7s, if that made sense to anyone. 9s, if it didn't. Hopefully it did. Hopefully it did. Echo. 7s, if that makes sense. 9s, if it doesn't. 7s, if that makes sense. 9s. What's up, Terrence? Thank you, Crash. Thank you, Terrence. Thank you, Dark Light. Thank you, Crash. Win with Ryan. Thank you, Dark Light. Win with Ryan. Okay, let's ask some more questions. Welcome everybody on TikTok. User 4151, Super Z, Roy Rodriguez, Alex Trades. Welcome to the channel. Love you guys being here. Anything I can help you all with, please just ask. Hey, just letting you know I made it back. Nice. Came in. Hey. Thank you for letting me know. It was fantastic. All right. We got all that done. Yay. Well, that's great. What's up, Lazarus? I know Lazarus here. I start seeing him hitting the like button more than I hit it. He must have a tappy thing. But with Ryan, he even knows when it will go beyond a blue line. It's incredible, says Crash. Yeah, now that's a little different. What Crash is saying is I have the experience and the knowledge that, to kind of tell you how deep it's going to go. But I can tell you that too. Watch. When you see these turn red, right? Doop, 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 doop. It is the free. See, right now we don't have the 30-minute right there. But you can see the 15-minute, 20-minute, they just turn. They Ren with Ryan, they turn in order. You see, so in other words, everyone, it cracks me up with this stuff. So when this sell happens, we know the first time it maybe will go down to the, I don't know, 2-minute. And then it'd flip. And then it goes up and everything turns around. My system is so beautiful. And then up she goes. Up, 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 up. And then what happens the next day or two or within the week, whatever, we don't give a fuck. I don't care when it happens. Then it goes back down again, but this time it may go down instead of the 2-minute, it may go down to the 5-minute. All of them will go 5-minute. Let's even say 10. And then what happens the next day, the overnight reversal happens, and they'll go up somewhere in the range of 1 minute, 2-minute, right? Hell, they might even go all the way across and do them all. Watch what happens next. Well, we know after that they're going to all come back down. And this time they have to go from the 5-minute, 10-minute to the 15-minute blue line. Is that making sense to you, Win with Ryan? So now we know they're going to go down to the 15-minute blue line. Now, when I see like 3 out of the 5 or 4 of the 5 are already red, then I know the other ones are going to hit the next one anyways. Does that make sense? So the next one I'm seeing is 60-minute sell stop, US 30, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1. So eventually in the next week or two, they'll all go down to their 60. And they'll just create these buys. Do you see the buys over here they're creating? The further it goes down, look, these have to hit now, the 720s. These will change to a buy stop. This one will change. See how they're already buy stops here, here. They'll start filling in. So the further it goes down here, the bigger the pull up over here is. Just so cool. It's pretty. If you ever record this and you watch it back, like I have freaking tetrabytes after tetrabytes. I got dozens of them of when I used to record all my sessions. That's how I learned, is recording the sessions and rewatching my sessions back and back. These will turn red. These will do buy stops. These will turn green. The buy stops will start to fill in. These will turn red or redder, more red, more red. It'll create bigger buy stops. And it just goes back and forth. It's just a dance. It's literally just a dance. If it goes down during the day, it'll go up overnight. If it goes up during the day, it'll go down overnight. It's just a pretty little dance. I'm glad you've been making money with the system. 501 Pandrashi. That's crazy. What's up, Bass098? Tux, get out of there. Oh my God. My cat's chewing on my door. Tux is a good kitty, but boy, does he have a tendency to chew things. All right, does that make sense? Who was that? 501 Pan Fishing, does that make sense to you? Win with Ryan, does that make sense to you? I hope that makes sense to everybody. It's just every day the same thing happens. Every freaking day, it's the same thing. That's why I'm so concerned some of you still can't make money with my system when we dang well know that if they brought this down all day, which I believe they did, and they brought this down and down and down and down and down, then you guys need to start looking for these buy stops to click in overnight. And what they're going to do, how do you know when the buy stop? Because we have the fucking key spot. It tells us. It tells us it goes over the next day. I love the 10-second, 15-second buys. 30 seconds, sometimes it doesn't go up. 1 minute, sometimes it doesn't go back up there if it's a hard down. But you'll always see those 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second buys. It's just so easy. Is this making sense to anybody? Yes or no? Does anybody need any more help than what I'm telling them? Please ask. They did it last night, said 501. There you go. So 501 Pan Fishing knows exactly what he or she is talking about. I'm sorry, I don't remember the actual name of 501 Pan Fishing. There's hundreds of you. Bree remembers you all. I have no fucking clue what any of you are. Well, very rarely like Bob or something. But that's all. Does anybody have any questions over that? It's such a simple trade. And quite frankly, it looks to me like they're giving us this the 5-second sell. Let me go over the 5-second sell. You look at These are all red. Let's be clear. Look, red, 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 red. The only one that isn't red is ES1. So let's take a look at ES1 and see if it's going to flip to red on the 5 second. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and guess. Yeah, but let's see. 5 second. Sell, sell, sell. Are you? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, free money giveaways. All I can say. I don't usually do these free money giveaways, but what the fuck? Everything's underneath. It's 5 second blue line, US 30, NAS, NQ. Hold on. NQ. Yep. NQ1 now is. SPX is way. This is just free money. I don't know how else to describe it to you. ES1, sell stop to the 5 second blue line. It's going to go down there and touch that is where it's going to go. Now, normally I would say don't touch that, but if you want to, feel free. I don't do sells, so that's all. Yeah, Tux, don't chew on a cord again. You hear? Yeah. Don't do it. Sorry, I've not been. Yep. Hey, Kevin. What's up, Bass? They did it last night. Yep. The trickiest part for me is when it slides. For example, the 10-second sell you called earlier turned into a 1 minute sell, and that's crazy because when I looked at it, it feel like you described it. Yeah, well, it's down because all the rest of these sucking things are down and below. So just follow that trend of everything else. There's this one right here, and it's going down to there. What's up, Fletch? Good evening, Fletch. Practice and rep, absolutely, Crash. And this is how you can do this, Crash. Might as well get the free demo money. That's funny. This is how, if I was Crash, you use your ice cream recorder, right? Where's it at? Where'd it go? Here it is. You use this thing right here, and I would pay for the year for $59, whatever it is, record it. And I would record the session, so that way, repetition and recording, you just play it back. Yes, the playback on TradingView is very nice, but is it as good as, no, it's not as good. So if you're asking me, is TradingView's playback as good as Ice Cream Recorder playback? No, I would Crash and everyone here that's been a while. I'm trying to think of anybody else here that needs it. Win with Ryan. Please just use your recorder, record your sessions, fast forward, and you can literally see everything. It's in your rules. Oh shit. I was playing this off here. It's in your rules to follow that and to do it and record every session. That's how you can play back. You can let me be clear on this. Some of you really don't understand the power. Oops, damn it. Sorry, hold on. Darn it. I swear, people are gonna make me quit cussing. I don't like it. You wait till the robot comes out. I'm gonna go back to fucking cussing every other word. All right. Do you want to condense 1 year of learning into 1 week? Record your sessions with the ice cream recorder. Play them back over and over. So you can control the speed, you can skim through, and you will learn, or you will see. You can do it hundreds of times, hundreds of Tuesdays, Mondays, Fridays, because you just play them back over and over and over again, and you do not have to learn. You don't have to wait for a Tuesday. You can make 20 Tuesdays in a row. So that's what Crash is putting all these hours in, which I'm proud of him, but he can also do this playback if he isn't and do so much more. Same thing for crypto. What about crypto? I don't know what you're asking when with Ryan. Yeah, but yeah, you can record crypto if that's what you're asking. A better way to phrase the phenomenon is that I am developing a more reliable way to follow it up and follow it down like you always tell us. Nice, Crash. I'm very glad. Yep, recording now and always. Bought terabytes and terabytes a few months ago. I know. I had this stupid, they were old fashioned, but they were external and they were 1 tetra for each thing. And I would just fill them up. I used to show you them. I used to have dozens of them. Filled up, filled up, filled up. Yep. But you can condense your learning from years by recording it and then play so your eyes can see it over and over and over and over again. Does that make sense? The more you record something, the more you play it back, the more, I mean, your eyes will just get used to it. Oh, it touched? We had 5-second touchdown? Why didn't no one tell me? 5-second touchdown. Yep. Correct call. Yay. Look at that. There you go. We had a 5-second, yep, to the 5-second blue line. It's going to ricochet, come back up. See, it's forming a buy stop right now. This is red, 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 green, red, red. Pink's crossing the blue. Then you're going to see price action come up like it did, hook, and come back down repeatedly again now. It's going to repeat back down to the blue line again. There you go. Look at this. This is fucking pretty. How nice is this? I don't usually like doing this at night, but that's fun. Red, 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 green, pink cross the blue high. You need the sniper. Touchdown, touchdown again. So while some of you may be thinking, oh, well, that's not much. And is anybody else out there calling out the fucking trades before they happen exactly where they're going? Anyone? That was 4 pips on ES1. But the good news is that's a lot more pips on NAS, a lot more pips at the same time that this occurred on ES1 right here, this right here, the sell, and the ricochet thereafter right here. This right here is the same thing happens on US 30. So some of you don't understand that 5 pips is, well, look at that. It's like 15 pips on US 30, 10 pips on NAS. See it going down on NQ1? See the same thing? Pink cross the blue, pink cross the blue. I mean, you don't get any better than this. I don't like sells, but they work. I don't like sells because they go against the trend, but they work. I mean, I'm sure what's his face just made money. I don't know where he went, but I'm sure 501 Pan Fishing made money. For the computer room, anything it takes to be like useless Crash. Now that's a little scary, Crash. Don't scare me, buddy. But a treadmill is healthy. It is healthy. Oh, and those trades I got you in on for demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
The ones specifically for Target 185 long calls are in the money. The Nike 120 long calls are in the money. I literally did those trades live with you the other day. They went. Look at it go down. Look at it go down before your very eyes. Look at it go down before your very eyes. Look at it go down. Look at the money you're making. See me calling it? You see where it's going? You see that? Look at that. Wow. Now, sell to NQ1's 15-second and 30-second blue line. Free money giveaway. ES1 back down to the 10-second blue line. Free money giveaway. That's my secret word that, holy shit, you guys better be paying attention to this. 10-second ES1 sell to this blue line. Not only that, it's a free money because everything else is below it. And let's go ahead and drop in the 1 minute. Was that NAS? Look at it go. Woo! Sell. Wow. Oh, was it NQ1? It was NQ1, 30-second watch. It's going to be a 30-second here. Yep. Sell to the 30-second blue line, NQ1 and ES1. Free money giveaway. Wow. Now, after that 30-second, even the 15-second, to be honest with you, I just get really leery, meaning I chicken out. I don't like holding downward trades past that 30-second, and I sure as fuck won't do it past a minute. But it just isn't my cup of tea. I don't like the down trades. Yes, we make money. Yes, it can go down to the 15-minute. Play whatever you want to fuck. I'm just telling you what I like. That's all. I'm on permanent buys on these, so just stay at permanent buys. That's all. And we have a sell again back down to the 5-second blue line right here. It's going to ricochet and come back down. If you'd like to actually learn how to trade and win consistently, well, more consistently than you have been, go to thesafetytrade.com, buy the 575. Don't waste your money on the 1,000. Although we've had somebody get the 1,000 now, but that's nice, but I don't want to, that's just a waste. We have small groups, 5, 10, 15, 20 people. Please just go over here and get the safety trade system. You can also sign up for the signals here. These aren't the unlimited on your chart signals. These are unlimited without being on your chart signals, but they're still very good. This is your emails. If you want to get sign up for my email list, you can come over to here and sign up for the emails. We have a standalone gold and we have a standalone crypto edition. We have merchandise, which I love our merchandise, such good quality. And this is where you go to get it, thesafetytrade.com. I forget, I haven't even done that in weeks. I keep forgetting to do that. You're in the money again on the ES1. So who says you can't make money in the evenings? I just don't like doing it, that's all. When is the bot coming? Okay, I'm real excited. Yep. Blue line crypto. Yeah, it works, the crypto. Win with Ryan. That's why we have crypto only edition. The crypto only edition. Oh, what happened? Why did we lose that? Oh, there we go. The crypto only edition is made to run with the 3 cryptos. We have them already. So, I mean, they're there. So it runs with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. And yes, the blue line trades 100% hold up for crypto with using those 3 for sure. When is the bot coming, Kevin? This is an interesting question, a very good question. What's up, Marco Williams? Some of you may or may not know, but we'll write it out because we have, I do have some more knowledge on it today. I'm actually really excited about it today. Oh, nope, don't want to record, not right now anyways. Here's an update for the Bree bot. 1, it's going to be a fully automatic demo trading robot. Keith passed 2 months ago, so that definitely put the brakes on things since he was our chief coder. I didn't spell that right. Is it IEF? I think so. No, maybe I was right. Oh, I don't know. He was our main coder. How about that? And best friend. Such a good man. Boy, I miss talking with him every day. You don't know you have till it's gone, but whatever. His sons, KJ and Chad, are working on the 5-symbol rebot. We are interviewing, Bree and I are interviewing for a new coder as we speak. He, she will be coding the single symbol version. And that's just because I'm trying to get them done sooner than later. We don't have time to sit around and just wait. It's been a couple months now. We have to get rolling. All right. Katie. All right. So to answer your question, when is the Breebot coming? As soon as humanly possible. I'll say 1 month, but that's not likely. I would say 1 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months, and doing the best we can on that. Again, I would say, I mean, some of the new coders, though, man, they get going. It might be a month. I don't know. I would think within 3 months on the single. So we have 4 different versions coming on the single symbol version. That would be that. How do you go? Well, I've used about 50 coders over my life before I got a hold of Keith. And then the great Keith Palmer, put some respect on his name, took the place of all of them. I had like Andre and like 3 or 4 others I was using regularly. You can go to Upwork and other places to find coders. I particularly like Upwork because they have NDAs and IP automatic things they have to sign before they can start doing things. So yeah, that's how we do that. And then Keith came from he was one of our members. He was an OG. Keith bought the system, loved the system, offered to code it. I had no idea how great Keith was. Ends up Keith is fucking genius coder. Yep. So that's how you find the coder. So Marco, I hope I answered your question. Could be as soon as a month. I don't think so. I would say 2 to 6 months though. If we don't have something going on in 6 months, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to fucking learn coding and I'm going to fucking go in and code myself. How about that? I'll do the damn shit myself if I can't get it done. I'm sure KJ and Chad will give me some pointers. Okay. Any other questions on the Breebot? Yes, KJ and Chad have already started on the coding. They've done that. It's just that it's a lot. We've already had it about 80% done, 70, 80% done, but that means nothing because, the last 10 pounds are the hardest to lose. The last few steps of getting the robot coded are the hardest to do because you have to make sure it's entering correctly. Stop losses. It's just a lot. It just has to be done. It's just a lot. All right. Any other questions from anybody over anything? Feel free. I'm in a good mood today. I'm answering questions. That was another thing. I swear to God. People are such whiny biatches. Okay, this clown lady said that I cuss and that's why she quit the system. She's not using it because I cuss. And then she went on to say, oh, well, the system's too hard to learn. So you're talking about a lady who's just making up excuses out of her ass. Obviously, if dozens and dozens of other people have mastered the system, you can do it too. And obviously, I was cussing every fucking day before she bought the system. See, that pisses me off. When lazy ass motherfucking people out there decide to, rather than be honest and say they're just lazy ass motherfucking people, they decide they're going to blame me. Well, go fuck yourself and don't buy the system if you're thin skinned, if you can't follow simple instructions, and you can't handle me cussing once in the fucking wild. Don't buy my system. I hope I'm clear on that. Jesus. People. Whatever. All right. But the brief, this is what I want to put out there. Let me redo this for you guys. Some of you, I've heard, some of you think I won't finish the robot. What? Do you not know who I am? Do you not know how freaking stubborn I am? How do you think I invented this system? How do you think I cracked the trading code? Me alone. Let's be clear on this. No one else has done this. I don't care anyway. There's no private people out there making, no, bullshit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. By never relenting, never stopping. I don't care if the fucking robot comes in 2 years. I'll fucking have the robot done. And for those of you who are supporting me, you will get the robot at a cheap price. For those of you who quit supporting me or are no longer supporting us or not supporting us at the time of the robot release, fuck you, and I will charge you fucking thousands of dollars for the robot. So I hope I'm clear on that. Some of you are like quitting and stopping the Uno or stopping the sniper, and you think that I'm not going to finish the robot. Dumb take. He's John Wick. Oh my God, that's funny. No, I'm not. But yeah, I have a fucking strong will. I'll tell you that. Jesus. Yeah. I'll die. I will either die or you will have a fully functioning robot before I die. That's your options. I'm not going to not create the robot. Now, I might release the robot. It might not work as good as we say. We might have to pull it back in and cancel it, or stop it after a month or two. I don't know. But I guarantee you I am going to continue until we have a fully functioning robot. And I'm not fucking around. It's going to be that way come hell or high water. Dumb take. He's John Wick. That's funny. Now, I agree. Okay, show of hands. 7s if you think I'm going to finish the robot. 9s if you think I'm not. This is coming from someone who made the rifle, who made the sniper, who made the scanner rooms, who made your everything that you hold and see dear is me creating that. Keith was coding it, thank God, yes. But I was the one never relenting, never stopping. Kevin, you spoil us. Thank you, sister. You're welcome. Crash keeps saying 7. So no one else besides Crash. Oh, Vince said 7s. Okay, hold on. There's people on TikTok, actually. D-Man said 7s. Lazarus says, okay, fair enough. So you guys on TikTok understand that I'm not stopping Alex Trades, Tarson Black 7s. But... okay, there is someone else. Person turquoise waving. Dwayne. Okay, so dark light. I was about to leave, George Hyde, because some of you I think are kind of new and you don't understand, like how fucking stubborn I am. I don't know if it comes from my Italian heritage, but my number one thing I do is I'm not the smartest. Hold on. Oh my God.
Coming to you live from Greystone Point, Lilibug.
That's funny. People say. Yeah, and if anyone that quits and stops the sniper, stops the signal service, or stops the whatever service, what's up, Sub-Zero? What's up, Fletch? and then and you didn't give us a reason why you stopped it, I'll take like 1,000 a month from them. I'll let them come back in for 1,000 a month or something, but they're not getting access to the robot. Not for 100 or 2 or whatever it's going to be for the people who did support me. No. Thank you, Tarson Black. You put all kinds of sevens. Yeah, I'm not this. Let's be clear on this. Let's be 100% clear on this, shall we? Bree is a genius. I am not. I can't even spell the word laugh my ass off. I am stubborn. That's it. Everyone goes, well, how did you create it? And what did you do? I had to. I had to create it for my youngest child so he can stay, work whatever job hours he wants to do. I had to do it. I was pissed that the damn thing I'm very competitive. I can't believe they kept making me lose. I can't believe for the first 2.5 fucking years of my life, I lost way more than I won. Broke clock was right more often than I was. And it pissed me off. So between my child needing to have a way to earn money because he has epilepsy on Lamictal, can't sleep at night because of the drugs. So he stays up and can't really sleep good. So the problem would be I don't want him on a third shift job unless he has to be. So now, thank God, he does not have to be because I have a system. And I was pissed as fuck losing $21,500. I didn't even spell genius right, did I? Did genius spell wrong? But I lost $26,500 back when I didn't have $26,500 fucking dollars to lose. Oh yeah, I didn't spell genius right. Thanks. User 4151. See, Bree is a genius spelled wrong. I am not. I am stubborn. So some of you are like, oh, he's smart. Nope, I'm not. Oh, he's a genius. Nope, I'm not. Oh, he's stubborn. Yep, I am. Oh, he's relentless. Yep, I am. Oh, he's motherfucking never let go of something once he gets it on his mind. Yep, that's me. I'm not even going to spell genius right. I don't care. Okay? So, those of you rewatching this later on, you say, well, I supported him. He'll let me back in. Oh, you don't know me. When I say I am stubborn, I know exactly who's supporting us, hundreds of people, and who's not. And who's just recently left because they thought I'm not going to complete the robot. You are fucking so wrong. I'm laughing because I know who you are and you're not getting the robot. Good luck. You will be blocked and banned from purchasing such thing. You'll have to put in an application to get the robot. You will be applying to get the robot. Everyone. People are like, are you insane? Yep, I am. Are you that? Yep. Are you that? Yep. Do you remember? Yep. What's up, Tuxie? Are you going to meet someone more stubborn than me? Probably, but not likely. Meaning, it might happen in your lifetime. What's up, Tux? Yeah. I'm doing a live, though, buddy. You got to be quiet. I'll come pet you in just a little bit or give you more lovin's. I am petting you right now. But does anybody have any questions at all about anything I just talked about the robot, about not the robot, about me being too stupid to spell right? Anything at all? Ask away. Dr. likes laughing. Ask away. But I'm telling you, if you aren't supporting me when this robot does come out, and it's coming, I'm not just fucking interviewing 8 people because it's for the fun of me. I'll pick 2 people, put them on it. They will get paid once they complete the robots. That means they're going to work their asses off to do it quickly. And when it's done, whether it's 2 weeks, a month, 6 months from now, whatever it is, a year from now, I will release it to only people who are in the sniper and or signal service. That's who gets access to the robot. No one else gets access to the robot. And I mean for months, probably 3 or 6 months after it's released. No one can get access to the robot unless you're in the signal service or you're in the sniper, period. I don't give a fuck who you are. There's no access given. Now, if you're supporting me through the system, I will have a secret little side thing. If you have the generic system and I like you and you've been supporting us, will we send out? Yeah, I probably will do that for you guys who are just the regular 575s. I'll still do that probably. But yeah, if you're not in the system and you don't have the sniper and you don't have the signals, you ain't getting fucking shit, bro. You ain't getting the robot. You'll see everyone else making hundreds and thousands of millions of demo dollars, and you ain't going to be one of them. Because fuck you. If you can't support Bree and I while we're developing this, go fuck yourselves. Am I clear on that? Here, where's the lady at? Can we write that out for y'all? If you are not in the signal service or sniper, when the robot, I'm telling you, you guys say, oh, he's a dick. I don't care. When the robot is released, you will not be able to get it for 6 months or maybe long. Probably even, I'll be honest with you, it's probably going to be a year. 6 months or a year. And even then, you will have to apply to get the robot. Sevens, if I'm clear on this, because I'm not fucking around. This is too much. When I'm done with this robot, my God, you guys are gonna. I'll be I'll be going live, but it'll probably be like twice a week or something like that. There's only so much I can do for it. If you can't make money on a robot that does everything fucking for you, I have nothing left to give. Nothing left to give. Jesus. All right, let's see what we got going on. 7 says glow, Tarson Black. Yep, okay, just so you guys are clear. What's up, Elizabeth? Yes, you are. Now if help with that. Little Precious, whom I love, Little Precious, from above. Canvas. So the robot will make demo trades for us on what platform? Yeah, so let's see. This is a question. At this time, just so we're on this, because this is a live thing that I'm doing. At this time, yes, the robot will initiate. Oh boy, how am I going to spell that right? Initiate the trade. So start it, right? Open a demo. Buy stop. It already is, by the way. It will set the stop loss. It will set one take profit. Most likely, there will be options like reentries, like multiple trades open at once. These are all options you'll be able to turn on and off if you want. At once, like it's going to depend on the symbol, but you'll probably have like a trailing stop loss option depending on the symbol. Because certain symbols take to it easy, like gold, but other ones like US 30, it's not. you will use whatever one you want to get it over to wherever you want to. But for example, you use, for example, what the fuck is that one? Pine Connect. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I think that's called Pine Connect right here. Pine Connector. To connect it to where MT4, MT5. Hey, good to see you. What's up, Elizabeth? Good to see you too. I know what you meant, Darklight, about the robot. That's funny when you said that. Okay. For example, boom. Okay, so we all got that. Verizon, we don't care about that. What is Patrick? No, only write the fucking main. Oh, I hate people that don't do that. Yeah, that's not. I'm not reading that one. If you don't write the main email. Okay. And you can connect it to anything you want at that point. It's being sold as demo only. Anyone uses it for real trades, it's on you. It has nothing to fucking do with me.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Robots are inherently near impossible to make work, but I got it. Don't you worry. There's no Lux algo or any algo anything that works out there. They all fucking suck ass. That's just my personal opinion. You guys do or believe whatever you want. All right. The robot. Gotta love the robot. Gotta love Naz making you more and more money. Jeez. Yep, 10-second ES1. So let's go to 10-second because all the other calls I made have been correct. And let's go to ES1. Holy shit, it's that far away? Oh, in the money on my call for ES1, in the money on my call for NQ1. You will now make even more money as ES1 hits the 10-second blue line soon enough. It's going there. Free money giveaway. Okay. Does anybody on TikTok or YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook Live have any questions for me? Please ask now. If you have any symbols you want me to check, please ask now. Kitties, how'd you do that? Kitties and a hamster. We have a new member of our family, a little hamster. Seems so. All right. Who loves precious wedges? Da 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 da. Dwayne says gold. Sure. Love gold. Easiest symbol to ever trade is gold, just so we're all on the same page. Easiest symbol ever to trade is gold. Not if you don't have my system, by the way, but if you have my system, easiest symbol ever. Gold, gold, gold. I mean, Kim Harrington's the one that turned me on to that. Just super easy. Gee, I called gold to buy. Let's go ahead and see if gold made money. Yeah. Told you. Told you. Told you. Told you. See? What did I tell you? I told it was a fucking buy. I told you that it was a fucking buy. I told you back 10 hours ago. When was this? On the 21st, 10-hour buy. I told you where it was going. Look, let's not take my word for it, right? Let's go to our orange rectangle-ish thing, whatever that is, square, rectangle. Looks like a rectangle. We have a buy stop going on gold for the 1 second. See those greens up? All a buy. Wonder why the 1 minute is below. Let's go to the 1 minute and see. Say, hey, Mr. Gold, why is there a one? Oh, there you go. This is going to change. Within 9 seconds, you're going to see this arrow right here turn green. Watch. Here it goes right there. There it is. It's green. And that is the power of the sniper rifle. The rifle is exceptional. Your buy stop 1 minute to the blue line has been completed. Now it's green. You can clearly see all of these are green. That means it did its job. It went down like it did the other day, and now it's back up over where I told you it was going to go. It went right back. 100% guarantee you I called out 4,150 and 62 cents. That is the previous orange line. Then it went up to the previous high of $4,353.86. And it's going to go up past that, by the way. So there's gold for you. You have to wait for it to pull back. There's nothing left to do. Just wait for it. Be patient. It'll pull back down again. And then it will go back hugely up again. And then it's going to go to new record highs again, and that is gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Wow. Look at my little wife go. Does that help you, Dwayne? Sorry, gold is not a good one right now. You got to wait. You missed your opportunity on that. It'll flip back down again. And then it will go up again. Every symbol I call out that I track is a permanent buy. Not every symbol I call out, because some of you call some other things out there silly. Okay. Any other symbols you want me to do? Oh, sorry, that was gold, by the way. Boop.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Okay. Anything else on TikTok or YouTube, Twitter or Twitch I can help you with? We're just shooting the shit right here, trying to help you all out, become more consistently. Take that money and run, baby. That's right, Vince. Take that money and run, honey. Anybody at all have any other questions that need help with trading? Are you being consistently profitable? What can I do to help you all become more consistently profitable? Are you messing up trades? Uh-oh, another little message. Beautiful horses. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I don't think I'm going to stay on any longer. Good night and God bless. If anybody has any questions, I'll do a live. I'm going to try to go on in the morning. It's been so fucking busy. I don't know if I'll make it, but I will try. All right. God bless you all on TikTok. Heading over to YouTube for a minute. God bless you on TikTok. Remember, life is short. Have a very, very good evening. Spend time with those that you love. Trust me, I'm sure Keith is, yeah. So enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. God bless. All right. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, Glow. Have a good night, my friend. God bless, Glow. All right. YouTubers, Twitter, Twitchers, X's, whatever. Any questions before I go? Thank you. Yeah, thank you, George Hyde. Good night, Darklight. Good night, Fletch. Thank you all for being here. God bless you all. Everyone have a great night. I hope you all are blessed. Remember, as I said just a second ago, life is short. Enjoy yourselves while you guys are here. It goes by real fast. Use this, what I'm teaching you, to make money so you can go do the things you want to do. I swear. That's how I would look at it anyways. All right. God bless, guys. Talk to y'all later. Thank you all for being here. Bye, Dwayne. God bless, guys.